Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my E3 2014 predictions for Nintendo. So, originally I was supposed to do this with a bunch of other YouTubers, but they decided to be lazy and cancel on me and everything. So I figured it's about time I actually get this up before we get any news about what's gonna happen at E3 with Nintendo this year. Because Nintendo Directs happen every month. But so yeah, I'm just sitting in my room here behind my Sora picture. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll move my webcam so you guys can see it. You guys see my picture? Yeah. But yeah, back to the back to the point is that we're talking about what's going to happen at E3 2014 this year. So what I think will happen at E3 2014 with Nintendo is, first off, that they will have a E3 press conference. And the reason I say that is because back when they didn't have the E3 press conference, that didn't really work for them. So because obviously Wii U is still a struggling system, as we can see. But so yeah, if that didn't work for them, then E3, they're gonna try it this year. They haven't tried it with the Wii U since they started talking about when it was gonna launch. So they never talked about any games, really, any real games coming up for at the press conference. So that seems like they do a smart decision and actually do that so they can actually get the hardcore audience back, which they lost when they actually started doing the Wii and everything. But yeah, so I think they're going to do an E3 press conference, no doubt. If they were smart, they would. If they were retarded, they do another Nintendo Direct. But next up is the games they're gonna show. So here's the thing, Nintendo, they don't like listening to us, so we're probably not gonna get an F-Zero or a Star Fox. It's not Star Fox 64, a Star Fox in general this year. So maybe they might show off Star Fox. If you guys do recall in a Nintendo Direct, I think that was in November, they said we're working with other third-party developers to help us bring out more IPs and we're giving them our IPs like Star Fox, Metroid, F-Zero. Dear God, not Metroid though. We did not want another other M. But so I think they might get shown off, but maybe not. Like, it's a 50-50 chance that they will show off an F-Zero or a Star Fox. But as for Metroid though, I'm also 50-50 on that, because I've read articles where it's like they want to do Metroid again, and Retro said that they're working on another IP while Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze was going. They were working on something else. So it's a very good possibility that it could be Metroid, but also they have said that they do not have any plans for Metroid. So it's kind of like they're teasing us, which is not cool, because we all want a Metroid for Wii U, but they're like, we don't want to do it. Oh, now we want to do it. Oh, we'll just hint at it. Oh, we'll hide these. So I think my camera's lagging, but that's why I've been looking at my camera. If you guys are wondering why I'm looking down there. But so yeah, the F-Zero, Metroid, and all that those are 50-50 for me. Like, really 50-50. But as for previous games they announced, hold on. Okay, I'm back. But as for previous games they've announced, they like X, Bayonetta, Smash Brothers. Let me see, what else do we have? Shin Megami Tensei versus Femblem, which we have no idea what happened with that. And Yoshi Yarn, and then yeah, all those games. Like first I'm gonna start off with X and Bayonetta, because they've been talking about those for a while. We're definitely gonna get release dates. It's gonna be, I'm predicting summer or fall, summer or early fall for Bayonetta and X, because those games have been talked about a lot. They've been out before. I mean, they've been like shown a lot before, so like, yeah, they probably would tell us a release date, or at least a release window, but really should be a release date. And they're gonna show off features of the game. This is all in case they do have an E3 conference. Like, this is what will happen, I think. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but yeah. But basically, they're gonna give off release dates for X Bayonetta and talk about the game, talk about the story of Bayonetta and X and all that, you know, elaborate on what's happening in the game and everything. As for Smash Bros, we already got release windows in last week's Smash Brothers Direct, which was a very good Direct. If you have not watched that Direct, I would watch the Direct, because that was one of the best Nintendo Directs that you can watch. But exact dates are gonna be revealed for them. Like, it's a must that it's gotta be revealed. And I think the final I'm gonna say the final character roster will be revealed, because the final character roster has to be revealed before the summer of 2014, because that's when the 3DS version is coming out. And if, as I say, it's true that they'll both have the same amount of characters and everything, that, you know, it's gonna have to come out, the final Smash roster. And as for what I think is the Smash roster gonna be, first off, I think they're gonna show off Mega Man. Not Mega Man. God, what is wrong with me? Pac-Man, because Namco is working on this game, and they gotta have one of their characters in it. It'd probably be ridiculous not to have one of their characters in. And if they want to put one of their characters in, why not put the most iconic character? Pac-Man. Everybody knows who Pac-Man is, along with everybody knows who Mario is. And then plus that'd be like the 4 virtual, like, people back in the day, like the video game characters. We already got Sonic, we got Mega Man, we got Mario. We just need you, Pac-Man. Just come over to Smash Bros real quick, and you can just dabble in a little bit of fighting real quick, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I think the way they're gonna do it is, like, back when Brawl was being shown off at E3, they did this whole big thing, like one big trailer, announcing a bunch of newcomers, when they did like Pit, Wario, Samus all at the same time and everything. That's basically how it's going to be. But as for what's next on the game list is Miyamoto's new IP, which, God forbid, please don't be Wii Music. If it's Wii Music 2, if it's Wii Music U, I am going to rage. I will literally punch my computer, because I have a second computer, but I won't actually do that because it will hurt my hand. But if it's Wii Music 2 or U or whatever they want to call it, I'm gonna be very mad, because that IP has been in works for 2 years now, because Miyamoto has talked about how he's doing a new IP before, and it better be a good IP, because it's been in the works for 2 years. So, and it better not be Wii Music, or I will hunt you down, you son of a bastard. But yeah, I think it's gonna be, if it is not Wii Music 2, please, not Wii Music 2, but if it isn't, it should be a big game, because it's been in development for a long time. We should, I think we'll get it by 2014 or early 2015. What's next? Zelda U, obviously. Zelda U, you know, I'm like, they're gonna have 2 Zelda games at the conference, which will be weird, because obviously Hyrule Warriors will be actually in a playable form, probably, So, you know, they're gonna show that off. And then they're gonna have the new Zelda Wii U game, which I think that is what everybody's looking forward to, but I think that's gonna come out in like 2015, and we're gonna have Hyrule Warriors to port us over, even though it's not like real in the Zelda universe. It's like made by a different company and everything, but it looks interesting, it looks fun. But next up, we're gonna have Hyrule Warriors. Speaking of Hyrule Warriors, we're gonna talk about Hyrule Warriors right now. So, Hyrule Warriors obviously will be in a playable form. They haven't showed anything of it, and they need it looks showable. It looked showable in the trailer. It didn't look that great, but that was obviously, it was in early development. The name isn't even final, but yeah. So they're gonna show off Hyrule Warriors. Give us a release month. I'm gonna say month or a window, like a year time, fall or winter. You know how they do that kind of stuff. But as for what's next is, I guess we can talk about Yoshi-On and Shin Megami Tensei. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong or right, because I have never played a Shin Megami game in my life before, as far as I can remember. But Shin Megami Tensei, whatever, versus or crossover with Fire Emblem, I honestly think that game has been canceled because they have not shown anything of the game, and the game is not going to be in development for that long, and not being shown a trailer, even talked about, heard about, nothing happened, nothing. It will be, it's probably canceled. I mean, all you people that are waiting for it, I'm sorry, but it's probably canceled. They probably have something else to work on or something, I don't know. But Yoshi-On, I think Yoshi-On is actually going to be there, because Yoshi-On, they actually show gameplay of it. Like, you see what I'm saying? In Shin Megami Tensei, they showed a trailer. In a trailer just saying Shin Megami Tensei versus Fire Emblem. Then showing a bunch of Fire Emblem characters, and then just showing a tree. And that's all we got. So yeah, it's probably Yoshi-On will be there, because, and it's also Year of the Yoshi, I hear, by IGN or whatever, so, you know, yeah, we're not doing another year of for anybody. Nobody at all. We're done with that year of Luigi stuff. It's all over. The Miiverse crap has canceled. We're not doing Year of Yoshi. We're not doing Year of Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. We're not doing Peach. None of that. And then, yeah, we're not doing any of that. But, next up is, I know I'm missing something. We covered Yoshi-On. We covered all that. Sonic Boom, that's what I was missing. Sonic Boom showable form. They even said, Nintendo Official Magazine got to play a playable form, a playable build of the game. So, you know, it's definitely going to be shown off at E3. They already got it in playable form. And yeah, so can't wait for that, see how that actually plays out, because the character models look a little bit weird, you know, Knuckles and all that, but I've grown on it. I'm not like one of those hardcore Sonic fanboys that'll be like, oh my god, you changed up him being skinny in a red Sonic and blah 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 blah. No, it's just change him up a little, you know? Give us something new. Give us something okay, I guess. Sonic Adventure 3 will also be announced. No, it won't. We all wish it would. We all wish Sega would just do it, Sega. We all want it. We would all buy the game. We would all buy the game. No matter how crappy it is, we will all buy the game, because we will not listen to reviews, because we like to hear it with our own ears, because we the people. The people. Yeah. People. Okay, so, I know there's one last thing. There's one last thing I'm forgetting. I know there is one last thing I am forgetting. By the way, the people that think they're gonna show off a new hardware for handle or whatever, that's not gonna happen. 3DS has been out for 4 years, and the DS was out for 6 years, so yeah, they're not gonna do that. And especially since, you know, 3DS is getting the paper and everything, you know, they be throwing the money up in the air. And so, you know, they're not going to show off a new system. They're not. But I know there's something I'm forgetting. I thought I'm gonna check out well, I guess all I'm missing is the games that we have no idea is happening about, which, yeah, because there's obviously going to be new games announced, like Miyamoto's IP and everything, but we know nothing else about any other games, anything else that will be showed off at E3 as far as I can remember. So, I guess that concludes this video and makes it for a closing. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to check out my channel for more. If you're new to watching this video, make sure you check out my channel for more, some more Smash updates, 3D World, and Mario Kart 8 when it comes out. And yeah, be sure to tell your friends. So one last time, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Peace.